It's time to talk about the decline of America and how it's not actually decline. We're getting light in the shadows, and we're getting a look at everything that is wrong in this country, just like they did 80 years ago, just like they did 80 years before that, and just like they did 80 years before that. This is a cycle. This is a part of the human experience where we go through seasons where there are so many problems that you look at that there's just no way to see a single solution. And it's impossible to see your way out. And yet, every time we do. That's what I want to talk about today. It's not a time to fear. It's not a time to be full of dread. It is not a time to embrace chaos. There is peace, there is hope, and there is light. I am Josh Bickford. Today, I want to talk to you about where decisions come from and where motivations come from and why what you're seeing around you is actually good. And I know that's counterintuitive because I don't know anybody who sees a drug addict getting free crack pipes and free needles from the government as though our government is helping them improve their lives. It's quite the opposite. They are assisting them in the destruction of the one life that they have. We have more than $30 trillion of debt. We pay attention to this now. We know intuitively that it's bad, but we haven't thought that it's bad enough yet to demand that the people we elect to lie to us change it. And yes, everyone we elect lies to us. We know that. We know before they open their mouth what we're about to hear is a lie. And we know that what the media tells us about what they've said or what their intentions are or what they're doing is also a lie. We are gaslit unlike any people have ever been in the history of mankind because we have access to communication that nobody else has ever had. So we get lies and untruth and corruption and spin and nothing real 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Everywhere you look, we don't trust schools. We don't trust doctors. We don't trust those that are there to inform us. We don't trust our leaders. We don't trust our military. We don't trust law enforcement. We don't trust any institution within the government. Not just those that we elect. We don't trust the people that we don't elect, who handle the business of government, the people that work there their whole life. Every decision that's being made is coming from a dark place. It is designed to corrupt. It is designed to destroy. It is designed to cause despair. Our leaders aren't trying to create better cities. They're trying to manage the decline of the better cities we used to have. Their motivations all come from the wrong place. They're in the shadows trying to hide what they don't want us to see. They're trying to deceive us and lie to us. Have you ever wondered why someone gets elected into government and they have a salary under $125,000 a year, and a decade later they're worth $100 million? How is that even possible? The wrong question. The right question is, why are we seeing all of this? Why is it that we can see through the lies now? Why is it that we can see through corruption? Why can we see financial problems and decisions that are made that are bad? Why can we see the decline all around us that has always been there but was always in hiding? This is a part of the human experience. Every 80 to 100 years, society just kind of falls apart. All of your problems are revealed at once. And then there are people who appear who were unknown prior to that time, and they're remembered throughout history. Frederick Douglass, Abraham Lincoln, the founding fathers of America, General Eisenhower, different people who come from nowhere, rise up, and we solve all of our problems in a flash. We get to see what corruption looks like, just right in front of our face, so that we fix it. We get to see the danger of debt, so that we fix it. We get to see the decline of standards, the decline of the family, the decline of everything good. We get to see what it looks like when your society chooses to abandon good and chase bad. When we take all of our standards and all of our morals and all of the things that made us what we are, when we reject all of that, we get to see what that looks like. And it's not pretty. And there's an eye-opening moment where we come to our senses, solve our problems, and turn back into the good that we are supposed to be chasing. We reject the idea of a managed decline. We reject the idea that we're here to destroy what the people who came before us made. We reject the idea that we're supposed to make everything ugly, that there's nothing worth doing. We reject those ideas and we go back to creating a better tomorrow than there is today. We go back to making things beautiful. We go back into the light. My friends, I don't want to live in the shadows. I don't want to embrace darkness. I don't want to be somebody who thinks the better way is to destroy. We're here to make things better. And I want to encourage you, look deeply into the darkness that you see around you. Look at it and reject it. We are going to fix this. A better day is coming and our problems are going to be solved. Those who pursue the idea that we all live in the dark are going to lose. And their future is going to be one of shame. And the people who embrace creation, who embrace beauty, who embrace grace and joy and peace, it's the peacemakers who will end this chaos. Until next time, my friends.